Guys, if you are building SaaS, where does your user feedback actually lives in? If your answer is everywhere, then this video is for you. So 2 weeks back, I actually launched a SaaS, and 2 days after, a user sent me an email that there is a critical bug that I have to fix. And I did not check that email, like it was in my Gmail inbox, and there were a lot of other Gmails, so I was not able to check it, and the user actually left. So then I actually found a tool which I would feel would be helpful if you are building a SaaS, or if you are building in public. Then the most important thing that you have to consider has to be the user feedback, and you would be iterating your product on user feedback, right? So there is this tool called feedbackdoc.com, where you can just set up a feedback, like a complete feedback system in under 30 seconds. So in this video, I'll be showing you how you can use this tool to set up the feedback, and what are all the other options that this tool has. The most important thing that I liked about this tool is you can just bring your own SMTP settings of your email, and you can just try to reply to that particular feedback from this dashboard itself. So if this sounds interesting, let's get started with the video. So there are some, so to get started, you can directly go ahead and sign up to this website. I leave the link in the description. You can go with the free plan, but I'm on a pro plan. I took the pro plan. I'll just log into my account. You can just check out the features or the things that you would be getting on each plan. Okay, now I am in the dashboard, and as I'm in the pro plan, I can create how many number of projects I want. You can create unlimited projects and unlimited form submissions for the pro plan. So here, I'll just try to show you the thing that I have implemented first. So if I go to this website, as you can see, I'll just try to move this out aside. Just a second. Yeah, you see this icon here, right? So this is the feedback icon. You can just try to send your name, email, you can customize all these, and you can just submit your feedback. And I'll just try to show you the inbox here. So here in the feedback, you'll have all the details or all the submissions that you actually have. So from here, you can go ahead and try to reply to all the things that you are getting. Like, I was just testing this out, and it's actually working. So I'll try to create a new project, and I'll try to show you how you can go from scratch. So I'll just click on create new project, and I'll try to name it as demo, and I'll create the project. As you can see now, we are in the new project. So what we have to do is you just have to go to settings here, and then click on configure. Here you'll have all the details regarding your account. So here, this is where you'll be customizing your feedback widget, and this is just your details that you have used to log in. And from here, you can directly manage your billing. And these are the SMTP settings. I'll just show you these in a bit. Like, in few minutes, I'll show you what exactly what exactly is this and how is this gonna work. I'll just now go ahead and click on configure. So this is the customization page that you can consider. So from here, there are limitations that you can use for the free plan and all, but you can just check out the pricing page that I have shown you. So this is where you can customize the title of your widget, and here you can directly go ahead and try to customize the color that you want to go ahead with. And then widget positioning, whether you want it on the left side or whether you want it on the right side. And if you want to add any description for the widget, that would come over here, you can add that. And these are the theme colors, like the background. If you want to customize even more, like the background of the form and the text color, border color, and the button colors as well, if you want to customize them, you can go ahead and do that from here. So, and the next thing that you have to go ahead into, it has to be the fields section. So this is something that's important, which is allowed domains. So let's say if your website domain is, in my case, it's valinai.com, valinai.com. So I just have to put that out over here. But what I'll try to do is I'll try to spin up a server here. So, and then we'll try to set it up in the local host. So that would be helpful for you. Okay, so I just actually ran a local server from the, so like you can see the port is now 5500. So I have now initialized a local server. So we'll try to set up that particular feedback form in this particular website. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to enter in the allowed URL. So in our case, it's a local address, right? In your case, if you have a domain, published domain, you can go ahead and enter that published domain. But for this tutorial, I'll just put out the local server. And here are the fields that you can go ahead and customize. So as of now, we have email and message, right? So let's say if you want to go ahead and add an option called name, you can go ahead and do that. So it is going to be text input, and I just want it to be at the top, and I want it to be required as well. So this is how you can go ahead and customize your thing of however you want the form to be. And then the screenshot capture option, if you want the user to attach the screenshot of the issue or the bug or whatever it is, you can turn this option on. And the watermark of it, like if you want, you can turn this off. And then the next thing, like you just have to click on save configuration. Now this is going to save the configuration, and you can go ahead to install, like to get this a snippet into your website. So here you'll have different options. So if you are using HTML, React, Next.js, Vue, or whatever it is, in our case I'm just using HTML, right? So I'll just try to copy this, and you just have to paste it before the close of the body tag. So you just have to paste it out here, and I'll just click on save, and I'll go back here to the website, and I'll try to refresh it. As you can see, we now got the feedback widget that we have just set up. I'll just try to open this, and I'll just try to put in the details, just maybe. So here in this case, if you click on attach screenshot, this is going to take in the screenshot of the page, and it's going to attach it out here, and you just have to click on send feedback. And now this is going to show you a message that, as you can see, now it says the feedback is successfully submitted. Now if I go back to the particular platform and go to feedback, you would actually see that particular feedback here. As you can see, this is the feedback that we have just submitted along with the screenshot of it, and along with some details like the device and the viewport and also the source URL. So you'll be, these are some of the basic details that you'll be getting, and from here you can mark the status of that particular feedback ticket or something like that. And the cool thing that you can do here is you can directly reply to the user from here itself. But before that, you have to set up your SMTP settings over here. So just go to settings, and here you have to put in your SMTP settings. So like if you are like if you have a business email, so for sure you'll be having the SMTP settings, whatever the company that you are using your business email in. Just try to if you're not sure, just try to get in touch with the customer support, they'll help you out. But in my case, I'm just using Hostinger, so I'll just try to use these details, and I'll try to set it up in a second. I'll come back with the video. Okay, so I have now entered all the details. So this is the one that you can customize, that you can just put out whatever the thing that you want, the from name that your receiver would be seeing on your email. And I'll just click on save settings, and I'll just click on test connection. So if you click on test connection, this is going to send you an email to the registered email, like a test email. And once that is done, you can just go to feedback, and you can just try to send out the response to that. I'll go here, and I'll just say issue is fixed or something like that, and I'll click on send reply. As you can see, we'll now get as you can see, reply sent successfully. Now I'll just try to open up the inbox, and I'll show you the address of it, like the email. As you can see, we got the email uh, from the like you see the name and the from email and to email. You can just check these out. So this is the one that we just got now, along with the context of what the user entered out in the feedback form. So this is how you can set up the entire system, and you can use it with just a single website, so that your feedback won't be in Twitter DMs and also in email and all. It will be managed, and it will be organized in a single feedback inbox. And let's say if you have a website which is not HTML, and if you want to integrate that with React or Next.js, what you can do is you can just go to the install section, and from here you can just, I'll just show you an example for Next.js as well. So let's say if you want to use it for Next.js, just click on copy, and I'll try to open up the Next.js project. Okay, so this is the Next.js app that I just created for this tutorial purpose. What I'll try to do is I mean, this is anti-gravity, by the way, the IDE, and I'll just try to paste in the script that I have copied, and I'll just give it implement this feedback widget that works. So I just put out the script, and I just asked it to implement the feedback script. Now it's going to just put out that script in the website. Once you run this particular thing, you'll be getting the localhost URL, right? From there, you can directly go ahead and try to add that in the origins. I'll show you that as well. Okay, it says that it has successfully implemented, and I just ran npm run dev, and you got the localhost URL, right? So just try to copy this out, and I'll go back to the fields here, and I'll just try to update it with the new URL, and I'll save the configuration. And the configuration is saved, and I'll just go back to this URL. As you can see, we now have the feedback widget here. So that's so simple, right? So in like 30 seconds you can install the snippet in your website and try to manage it out. So that's how you can directly manage your feedback completely from a single application, and you can reply it from the same application as well. So this is the whole point of this video, to show you how to set this up. I hope you found this video helpful. If you find it helpful, just give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one.